really easy to get under his skin. I don't think Prochazka is that kind of personality, but
Prochazka's just an iceman, isn't he? He really is. Yeah, looking forward to this one, boys. This one is going to be a case of who lands first, I think.
Yeah, you can't not be excited for a fight like this. I mean, they're both former champions. They're both barely in boring fights. Both hit really hard. As I said, I think Prochazka's the better striker in terms of has a little bit more in his arsenal. Throws from weird angles and unorthodox is probably a good way of describing Prochazka.
100%. Both men suffering knockout defeats to Alex Pereira in their last outings, I believe. Hill at 300, Prochazka at 303.
I mean, when we get a victory speech from whoever's won, there'll be polar opposites. What the Prochazka will be all bowing and respectful. Jamahal Hill will be screaming expletives.
I'll be screaming for Pereira, won't he? Because he's
Poatan
as well.
Yeah. Won't put gloves on and throw down in gym though, would he? Poatan were like, okay, put them on.
Shama.
Yeah, put them on and get over there.
Oh my God, I've never seen that in a UFC thing before. His knee braces make it look like he's got like longer shorts on.
He's got leggings on.
He looks like he's got them compression leggings on.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm always surprised when they let him wear ankle straps because I thought that'd help it with kicks and stuff, in terms of, I know it's not much, but a little bit of padding. And I mean, that's not a good sign for Jamahal to have to wear those. If I'm Prochazka, I'm taking his ass down or making him scramble as much as I can.
Yeah, 100%. You want to test that early, don't you?
Oh, he did though, didn't he? Didn't he blow out his leg? That's what
he had to vacate the belt, didn't he?
Isn't it weird that both of these guys had to vacate the title through injury?
I know. That is right. Yeah.
Both of them, didn't they? After it, I think didn't they follow on from each other?
Yeah, well,
all followed on from
Prochazka beat Glover for the belt, and then Hill fought Glover for the vacant belt that Prochazka did, and then when Hill won it, he vacated, and then that led to Poatan, wasn't it?
Yeah, I shaved off his weird ponytail.
He did it for
that fan.
The fan with cancer, didn't he? Yeah, fair play to him for that.
Because I think she shaved her head like his first, didn't she? She did like the ponytail.
That's it. Yeah, brought her on stage at the weigh-in and everything. You gotta love Prochazka.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he bring her up? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Fair play to him. Bogdan's in the house. Thank you very much for tuning in, my friend.
Hi, Bogdan. Do you remember? Have you heard the
very well? Thanks, my friend.
Disciples. How are you? They talk about seeing him. I think they were staggering home one night from a few beers, and he was stood outside the venue, just staring at the venue, taking in the energy.
Yeah.
Yes. That was.
He's an absolute psychopath, isn't he? He's mental.
He really is. Yeah, all good over here. Bogdan, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're looking forward to the fights as much as we are.
Excited for this one, man. This one's going to be absolutely fire.
Yeah, we're going to get something crazy happening here.
God, I'm cold, man. It's cold in West Yorkshire today.
Got the fluffy blankets out, mate.
I've got my dressing gown on, but it's. I think I'll be putting heating on in a sec.
We're over here in the UK, Bogdan. Where are you coming to us from? I was going to say this evening, but it's definitely morning. Over here, it's 4:06 a.m. I think I'm just so used to saying the evening. To be fair, we've been quite lucky recently with the amount of shows that we've had on at a normal time. Oh, we're getting a good stare off here, boys.
Yeah, Jiri was sort of mocking him a bit.
Yeah. Oh, Yuri's just icing him out, and Hill's giving it him back. I do love that.
Yuri is a few screws loose on full set, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not fully there, Jiri. I'm all here for it as well.
And again, here we go. Rest getting in between them now.
We've got Mike Beltran and his stinking moustache.
Yeah, Mike Beltran absolutely lives for it, doesn't he?
I mean, he's a fantastic referee, and he's one of the all-time greats in terms of ref. But I wish he'd cut that stinking tash off.
Joining us
want
from
it near
Serbia,
me.
Bogdan. Love that. Thank you very much, my friend. We had many people from Serbia join us. I think it was Rakic, wasn't it, Jay, that we had on? And
yeah, it was absolutely firing. Yeah, it's not cold then, Bogdan. Yeah, good luck. You're in Serbia. I'm assuming it's colder than what it is here in sunny Bradford.
I love it. You're having a problem donating to you. Wanted to donate, doesn't seem to work. Yeah, we're currently not quite there with the monetization, Bogdan, but hopefully it's coming at some point fairly soon. But that's very kind.
My
of you.
sort code is 2040.
I love it.
Just
Yeah.
get my details up.
Yeah, Jay's Fight Talk he takes cash.
Jay's Fight Talk at paypal.com.
Thank you very much for the gesture, though, Bogdan.
Thanks,
that's very,
man.
very kind of you, my friend.
A like, comment, share, and subscribe is ample at this point, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Kevin
you.
Sanchez in the house as well. Thank you, Kevin.
We're not allowed, unfortunately, Kevin.
Yeah, we can't show it, unfortunately, Kevin, as it's YouTube will ban the channel, which we don't want. But we just try and keep you up to date with the action as we watch it live. But thanks for tuning in, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
So Prochazka's the underdog for this number.
Yeah, very slight underdog here he is in this one. It's pretty much a 50-50.
It's a pick 'em.
Yeah, I can understand why Hill's the slight favourite, to be fair. But yeah, this is thank you, Bogdan. I hope you're watching and enjoying the fights.
Man, I'm nervous, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one. This.
Jiri actually believes that he's a samurai, doesn't he? Like in his head, he actually believes it. It's not a character that he's playing. This is real.
Yeah, it's real.
Do not give that man a sword, for God's sake. He will chop someone's head off. 100%.
Here we go, then, boys.
Let's go.
That's an act of sacrifice in Czech Republic, mate. So we probably would.
Yeah, probably has.
Right then, we are underway in Jiri Prochazka versus Jamahal Hill. High stakes at light heavyweight, potential for the next title shot to come out of this.
Surprised that Prochazka looks a lot taller.
Yeah, he does actually.
I thought Jamahal Hill were like 6'4".
Yeah, Jamal's a big guy as well.
Yeah. But as always, Jay's Fight Talk's 3 or 4 inches short.
Bogdan, I'm not a user of Instagram myself, but we use X. That's our predominant social media platform. So at SW Fight Hub for myself on the bottom, at Jay's Fight Talk for Jay at the top right, and at Liam_Tully9 for Liam at the bottom. So yeah, 3 of us are all over X for the combat sports. Thank you,
shot.
Oh, great left hand there by Jiri Prochazka. I assume that's the one you're referring to, Jay.
Yeah,
really
he's
nice.
looking really, really smooth at the
Jamahal
moment.
Hill coming with a shot over the top. This is what we want to see.
This ain't going long, lads.
This ain't going 3, Liam. You're absolutely bang on the money. These boys hit too hard, man. Jamahal Hill's normally...
Jamahal Hill's opening up, mate. What a knee that was.
Oh, a knee by Jamahal Hill. Thanks, Bogdan. Really appreciate the support, my friend.
Thank you, man.
Cheers, mate.
Or you're going to get spoon and arms out of us in this one.
Jamal looking good, with his striking. He's switching stances as well, pretty comfortably.
Jamal normally uses his left hand a lot, but that right hand's looking pretty money so far.
He's wobbled Prochazka with it a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah. He normally puts people to sleep with the left.
Look, this is going to be a striking battle. We're not going to see much grappling.
These boys ain't going to the floor unless one of them falls.
I know Jamal's always fleshy anyway, but I don't like that gut.
Yeah. He kind of
top of his
always looks like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's wobbling a bit too much.
It looks bigger than normal, though, doesn't it?
He's gone to the DC School of Cardio.
He has, hasn't he? Fried chicken and cake.
But Prochazka can't get to target it because Hill's moving that quickly that he's not leaving it there long enough to be targeted, is he, so far?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, definitely.
And before I get killed in the comments over the fried chicken comment, DC made a song about eating fried chicken and cake, and my dad's browner than
What's
Jamahal.
the massive knockdown for Jiri Prochazka?
Can't believe it. Missed it like a knobhead talking about chicken and cake.
No, DC's always at what's the fried chicken thing called?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Yeah, he loves Popeyes, Louisiana chicken. That was a huge left hand by Jiri Prochazka, by the way.
Yeah, but he's chasing him now, and he'll get caught if he's not careful. Oh my God, the slip.
That's swinging. Oh, Hill landed a good right himself on the inside.
Tell you what, these boys are showing out.
Liam fight of the night so
those
far.
knees up the middle.
Yeah, having sat through everything that's come before, this is far and away fight of the night.
Jamahal has had to reset himself after that. He's done
it well.
See what I mean about Prochazka though? He threw that kick, missed, and Jamahal stepped forward and he threw a backhand.
Yeah.
Did Prochazka? He's just so unorthodox. His striking is beautiful. Comes from all over.
Oh,
he's feeling himself now, but took one. Oh,
that jab. That jab was money. Man, it's been a chaotic first round.
Wow. Jamal's face has opened up, I think.
Jamal's breathing incredibly heavy.
Yeah, he looks.
Mouth wide open.
Is he cut?
Yeah, he's definitely got some blood coming from somewhere. That head kick from Prochazka's so slow.
So he's split above one of his eyes?
Yeah, did you say that head kick's slow?
He's thrown it a few times and Hill's just telegraphing it every time.
Oh, yeah. He'd catch one of us, 100%.
Oh, yeah. He'd catch me.
Like, Jiri, you're not catching me with that. Hello, what happened?
Yeah.
What
What's
day
my
is
name
it?
again?
What year is it?
Body kick.
I've been in a coma for how long?
Incredible first round. That really, really good action. Definite 10-9 for Jiri Prochazka.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bogdan. That's very kind of you, my friend. Thank you very much for the kind words. Good match so far. Absolutely. Jiri Prochazka looks on fire.
Thanks for popping Sam's ego there, Bogdan.
We know the fit on this stream is just exclusively Sam.
I tell you what, Jamahal looks, I wouldn't say disconsolate, but he looks battered, yeah.
He's taken a shellacking there.
That left hand was money, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, they are showing, I think, Bogdan. They're on the screen now from what I can see.
I can see it as well.
Yeah. No,
it says at the bottom, it actually says why my comment's not showing.
Yeah. No, it should be all good, Bogdan. Should be all good. Round 2 about to.
If you look, Jiri sort of did the old Prince Nassim used to do it. He looked at his feet and then cracked him in his chin. So Jamahal I think he was looking to defend a takedown or was expecting bodywork to come and then got caught by the left. It was really clever from Prochazka.
Yeah, no, he's fought a really good fight in the first round so far. I picked Jiri in round 2. Liam picked Hill in round 2. What did you pick again, Jay?
I can't remember, boys. I really can't remember.
Just sit back and watch, mate. It's going to be good.
I think I did pick Prochazka to win by stoppage, but I can't remember the round. We'd have to.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and look.
Yes, Bogdan, that was a Jiri Prochazka first round. He dropped Jamahal Hill and won the striking exchanges, but one shot's going to change this fight and win it probably. Hill's still there.
Yeah, Prochazka needs to mind his P's and Q's because Jamahal is still in this fight. Just as I said that, he
nearly took his head off with that slow head kick I've been talking about.
Yeah.
They're fighting in the pocket here.
Prochazka's just quicker. I think that's the only difference at this point. Obviously, he's more dynamic with his striking, but he's just quicker eye poke.
Yeah. I've no idea about that, Bogdan.
Jamahal needed that.
They're showing slow. I'll pull them up as they come up on my end for you.
Jamahal
Right,
has the
5 to
fact
10 minutes.
that he got dropped in the first round, whereas Prochazka can quite comfortably stay on the outside.
Yeah. Did he get eye poked?
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for Jamahal. Really, I think he's playing on it a bit to get a rest because he's tired.
Oh yeah, the thumb straight into the eye.
His eyes closing. If you look,
Do you know
Jamal's
what?
left eye.
Oh no, he's timing back in.
Yeah,
If I was Jamal, I'd take a lot longer than what he took. So fair play to him.
5 minutes for me, mate. 4 minutes 59.99999. And then I'm asking doctor to come in and just do a final check as I spit my gum shield out.
Oh yeah.
And then, 10 minutes later, we can get back to it.
Oh man, I've just got a weird feeling Hill's just going to land.
He's going to flatline him in third.
Yeah, just land a monster on him, isn't he?
He's quite capable of it.
Oh man, that left hand wasn't far away. Yuri's looked good tonight, though.
Yeah. Still the playing for second place because they're not beating.
Oh, they are, yeah. Neither of these guys can beat Party.
There you go.
Oh, that was nice. Yuri's chin held up to it, but that was a nice. It was a little uppercut, wasn't it, with the right hand?
Yeah.
Oh, nice left hand by Jiri Prochazka there.
He's got an eye poke now.
Oh my god, it's the eye poke derby. This.
It's like a John Jones fight.
Leon and Bilal would be proud.
John Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ow. That hurts looking at it. Fucking
They're back to the old gloves now, aren't they?
Yeah, but that went up to the knuckle, mate. That was rough.
Bit of payback.
Because it hurts, doesn't it?
I'm not too sure. We have it on TNT here in the UK. I think it's ESPN in America, but I'm not too sure who has worldwide UFC rights or European rights.
No idea, mate.
Dodgky Linksky, mate. I think's your best bet.
I wouldn't know. I think DAZN will go UFC at some point. I think they'll make a pretty big offer.
I think that's where they'll be next, won't they? But
it's still up for grabs, isn't it? The UFC rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ESPN deal's coming to an end, isn't it?
This year.
It's really hurt a year his eye, that, you know.
Yeah, I know that. Like you say, mate, it was a bad one. He might use the full 5 minutes.
He might not be able to continue,
please,
mate.
No, please, no.
You can't see. It was a bad.
Yuri's going to go on if he can have any chance at all, but this is going to be such a good fight.
This is going to get stopped.
This will headline somewhere in March, April.
This is getting stopped.
Yeah, if it does get stopped, it'll be a fight night headliner, Jay. You're right.
100%.
No, Yuri's saying he's okay.
As long as they take it away from the Apex.
He would say that.
Can't be in the Apex if they...
now. Look, you can see.
Yeah, that's the problem. He can say he's okay, but if he's giving him... Oh, he's good.
No, letting him go. He just asked him if he could see. He didn't show fingers because he was showing him fingers he wouldn't have been able to see.
Didn't they get Johnny Walker with that one when he was like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "I'm on an island."
No, he said, "I'm on the beach" or something.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I mean, no, he goes, "I'm in the desert," he said.
Yeah, that's it. He was playing on it, though, Johnny.
He
was playing on it.
1,000,000%. Right. Will the pendulum swing back in Hill's favour then with Jiri compromised slightly?
Possibly, yeah. Possibly. There you go, look. He's going to go for that right hand over the top.
That looked a quick right hand, that. Sharp.
Well, Jamal's going to struggle in that third round because he cannot see out of that eye.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a big right hand by Jiri. Two of us have picked Prochazka and Liam picked Jamal Hill. So we're 2-1 in Yuri's favour, but it's anybody's game at this point.
Yeah. This is still a pick-em for me.
Yeah, no, it is. It's completely in the balance. If anything, Hill has a much better chance now. Oh, that was a nice left hand on the inside by Jamal.
Well, look, considering the first round that Jamal had, for us to be still talking about him possibly winning this fight, it says what kind of person he is to come through that sort of adversity as such. Because
he's having a much better second, isn't he? Much better.
Yeah, I'll quote the great Sam Walker from SW Fight Hub, but he took a shellacking in that first round there.
What's the other one that I say all the time?
You've got a few, to be fair. Stoic. You like Stoic. What's Stoic,
yeah, that's a good one. No, me and Liam were on a stream not so long ago that you weren't on, and I said Jay always pulls me on saying there's this one thing, and I know I say it all the time.
Can't remember now.
I know.
I know. It'll come to me. It'll come. You'll say it at some point.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'll say it. Big right hand by Jiri Prochazka there.
I'm not sure if Jamal keeps switching stances because of the issue that he's having with his knees. Because
slightly hurt. He's switching a lot, isn't he?
And it don't look like he's moving that fluid. I mean, he's never been the smoothest with his movement, but he looks restricted is probably a better way of describing it.
He's way better in southpaw, Jamal. Yuri's beckoning him on to finish the round.
I mean, who won that round?
And to be fair, with it being so stop-start and all the rest of it, it's quite a hard round to score, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do they give even rounds in? They do give even rounds, don't
they? They do, but they're quite rare.
66-1 rare, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. It's hard to say because it was a better round. I can't
score that round. Yeah, I can't
better round for Hill, wasn't it? But
yeah, I can't score that, me. I'm not even gonna try.
For argument's sake, let's say it's 1-1 going into the final.
Yeah, we're just gonna say for me, it's all on the third.
Obviously, Yuri's round was a lot more dominating, wasn't it? But
yeah, it was more conclusive on it the first round. But Jamal's found a way back in. I'm racking my brains trying to think what you say now. It'll do my head in until you say it.
Yeah, I know. Can't say it that often. none of us can think about what it is. There's a few fights to go yet.
Oh yeah, plenty of time.
Sorry, Jet the boy. Thanks for tuning in. No, we're not allowed to show the fight, unfortunately. We just watch and talk about it. YouTube's guidelines wouldn't allow that. But if you like listening to some alternative commentary, we definitely provide that.
We're alternative. That is the very
especially at.
And I think Liam's at the point of advertising his OnlyFans. Got his legs out tonight.
I love it. Oh, that was a big right hand by Jamahal.
If you would like my PayPal, do you?
I was going to say, yeah, it pays. Listen, mate, it pays well.
Yeah, there's a lot of money talk on this stream. Maybe Moicano's in tonight.
Here he is.
Oh, the Hill's hurt.
Yeah, but this is where he's dangerous.
You're going to walk onto one, Jiri.
Yeah, this is where he's dangerous. That tie clinch.
Oh man, he was walking recklessly there.
Jamal looks beaten up, doesn't he?
Yeah, man, his face is a bit of a mess.
Tell you what, this is
it's a good right hand by Hill on the inside.
Did we say there's no way this is going to point?
Yeah, of course it was going to go the distance, wasn't it? As soon as that was mentioned.
Yeah. That's the curse us three put on the fight. Say one thing.
I'm pretty sure all three of us mentioned that at some point as well.
Yeah.
No one can get the blame for this one. It's a joint.
It's a joint mess up.
It's a joint.
You're just glad you're off the hook, Sam. That's all you were thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. It's normally me. Oh, big left hook by Jiri Prochazka. Jet the boy, the first round, Jiri won it comfortably. He dropped. He dropped Jamahal quite heavily. Second round was double eye poke. Both of them got eye poked. There's potential for it being 2-0 to Jiri Prochazka. At worst, it's 1-1.
I've got it 1-1 for what it's worth.
Could potentially be 1-1.
I mean, I've got it 1-1, but I've sort of guessed the second round.
Yeah, the second round was a nice body shot that by Prochazka. Just caught him with a right hand. Yeah, look, let's be fair. The eye test says Jiri Prochazka's winning this fight, doesn't it?
Yeah, in every
Like,
facet.
he's landed the better shots.
Just as
That
Jamal.
was a nice knee to the body, that by Hill.
I think Jamal's putting him.
So second knockdown for Jiri Prochazka in this fight. This time he capitalising on it. Oh, Hill's back to his feet.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, he's going again.
He's done. Stop the fight, ref. Stop the fight.
Okay, referee, that'll do. Oh, Jiri Prochazka stops Jamahal Hill in the third round.
Let's go. We need to go back. I'm pretty sure I said third round.
Yeah. Look, just for anyone's clarification, I did say this wouldn't go the distance, all right?
We'd all literally just said it. We're about to go the distance.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the boy. Yeah, what a performance by Jiri Prochazka, man. He looked great tonight, didn't he, boys?
He looked
focused. As soon as he made the walk and he stopped just shy of going up to get checked over and have the fast eye to him, and he just looked ready then, didn't he? Staring at him.
Mate, tonight Jiri proved that he is up there as one of the second best 205 fighters in the UFC.
Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. Jamal's still on his stool.
Yeah, it's just a shame someone called Alex Pereira exists in this division.
Yeah.
You know,
it just shows you how good Alex Pereira is, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Because he's handled Prochazka twice.
Where does Jamahal Hill go from here?
Well, he can forget about Poatan for a while.
It's
all depends if he wants to rebuild.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for him, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you think about who's out there. He's lost to Poatan and Jiri back to back now. He's going to have to step backwards and fight. Who's on the rise at 205 at the minute? Allberg's fighting. Who's Allberg fighting?
He's fighting in London, isn't he?
Fighting in London, yeah.
I can't remember his opponent.
I can't even think of who he's fighting now. But it's a good fight. He's the guy on the outside looking in that's the next guy, isn't he?
I know this sounds extreme, but Jamal might jack. He might jack,
Yeah, he's definitely riddled with injuries, Jamahal Hill. There's no doubt about that.
He's made some good money. He's got a podcast and revenue streams outside of fighting. If he can't be the man, does he want to, like you said, make another run?
He got beat up tonight, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Jiri. I picked him to win, but I didn't think he would make it look that easy. I thought he'd maybe go for a few hairy moments throughout that, but he never got buzzed, really, did he?
Not really. He got caught a couple of times, but nothing, a couple of times in exchanges, but you worry for both of them in exchanges anyway. Anybody can get caught, but no, he was in complete control, really, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Throughout the fight, never really in any danger. Over 200 of you joining us for that one, so really appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for joining. Thank you very
much. We've got 2 huge fights to come now. Title fights only, boys, from here on out.
So it's Merab next, isn't it?
Yeah.
Merab and Umar is the next one up, and Islam against Money Moicano. We're all Money Moicano, aren't we, over here?
We are. Yeah.
But let's be honest, he's got a mountain to climb, but that probably doesn't do it justice, to be fair. Yeah, he's got a lot longer than that. There's probably an argument for the next one being the main event, really, but Islam is the pound for pound number one, so you don't put him outside of the main event, really, do you? But this next one's a real fight.
Yeah,
I wonder if Umar's going to come out to that. You know that music that Habib and Islam come out to. That it's like a techno. It's the traditional.
It's actually a pretty good tune, to be fair.
It's a bit of a tune as well, though, isn't it? Those drums and that. It gives me goosebumps when I hear that.
Kind of like an iconic walk on, isn't it? Now in MMA.
You know a killer's coming out when you hear that.
Yeah, 100%. Just showing the replays of the finish. Good stoppage that by Mike Bell.
No protest. I thought Jamal were going to do the old, why have you stopped?
Yeah.
No protest.
He was done, wasn't he?
I didn't think he was done.
He knew he was done.
Yeah, weird spot for Prochazka now. I'm actually going to pull up the light heavyweight rankings.
It's a weird spot for both of them, though, because like we just said, where does Hill go in terms of a rebuild? And Prochazka, if he gets Poatan again, you have him as a massive underdog just because of what Poatan's done from before.
I mean, I don't want to see Hill versus Span or, who's the other one?
Yeah, so
Vincent Prue or them kind of people.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in those fights.
Okay, you've got a couple out there for him. Ankalaev's ranked 1. He's fighting Pereira. Then these two are 2 and 3. Then you got Jan Blachowicz. He's fighting Allberg, isn't he? Jan Blachowicz.
That's it.
Then you've got Rakic. That makes sense probably for Hill more than it does for Prochazka. He's already beat Rakic, hasn't he?
Recently, won that his last fight.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Then you've got Khalil Roundtree, who's going to be coming back, obviously, after fighting Poatan. I think Roundtree against Prochazka could make sense. That's probably a number 1 contender fight.
Is Roundtree in a position to come back and fight, though? I mean, he took off.
He did, yeah. No, he'll probably need a few more months off, definitely. But I like the fight. And at the end of the day, I know you can't celebrate defeats, but Roundtree, did a lot better against Pereira than Prochazka has done, so he's probably worthy of it. Outside of him, I don't really see anyone who
I mean, listen, you say that Anthony Smith dined out.
John Jones.
Yeah, Dominic Reyes has made a career out.
Dominic Reyes has been loving it. He's another one who's back with a few wins, isn't he, Dominic Reyes?
I think he's back with 1.
I think he's won 2 in a row. I think.
Has he?
I think so.
He's done 2.
Yeah, but what I mean is there's a big gap between those fights.
No, there is. Yeah.
Just as we were talking about Khalil Roundtree, his cage side.
Oh yeah.
Did I hear Chandler's fighting Lopez? It's just shown them sat pretty close to each other. Have I read that somewhere?
I've read that somewhere as well.
Yeah, I thought I might have been making that up.
Lopez moving up to 55, is it? Who's
apparently
going to fight then?
Apparently so, but I
thought Lopez would fight Topuria for the 145 belt.
I might get him mixed up then. That's what I'm saying. I might have just made that up in my own head, but I have read it somewhere that they're meant.
I've seen it as well.
Have you seen it?
We're both going mental.
Right.
Right, I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea because I'm starting to flag a bit. So I'll see you boys on the next one.
Yeah, all good, boys. Anyone that's with us, we had a good crowd for that one, so thank you. We'll be back on the Marab versus Umar stream probably in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
See you soon.